know, I got front row seats.
You come here to film, right? It's gonna work out.
At a local gym, this man is held back by others while verbally attacking a female gym goer.
That's why you're fucking fat out of shape.
Thank you.
That's why I'm in shape.
This is absolutely disgusting, disturbing, and just so sad to see, because this is not what the gym community is about. To this young woman, I am so sorry that this happened to you. Please don't let this discourage you from going to the gym. Nobody deserves to be yelled at or spoken to in that manner, whether at the gym or anywhere, period. And all because of what? Because you were taking too long on the Smith machine?
Well-known gym influencer Joey Swoll weighed in.
Really? I don't care how long you take. Nobody has the right to come up and yell and berate you like that. A simple conversation could have handled this. The gym is a shared space. You have to talk to others. You have to interact. Do so with kindness and remain calm. Excuse me, miss, how many sets do you have left? How much longer do you have? Would you mind hurrying up? Boom, this never happens. And it's also really, really sad to see those three gentlemen standing there allowing this to happen and doing nothing. Please know that if I was there and so many others, we would have had your back and we would have stopped this.
And this is exactly the kind of energy we need, and this dude brings it every time.
I was working out on the bench with dumbbells, minding my business, and this guy, he's like, comes from over where the Smith machines are, and he's pacing in between the benches, cursing and yelling. And I thought he was on the phone, because I heard him, like, I didn't see anyone that he was talking to, but I heard him say, like, oh, you just come to the gym to fucking film yourself and you don't get anything done or whatever.
The original uploader then details what went down.
He starts yelling at this little, like, young girl that's on the Smith machine, and she was calling her parents because she's scared and wanted help. I went and tried to get an employee. By the time I made it to the front desk, they were like, oh yeah, we just sent one over, because nobody was doing anything. Like, the gym went completely silent. So I was worried. An employee went over there to try to mediate, which worked for all of like 2 minutes before the dad and the mom of the girl came, because I guess they lived super close. And the guy started lunging at the dad, and the employee was holding back the guy, and the dad started trying to fight the guy because he's trying to protect his little girl, and this guy's completely, I don't know, like, just out of control. One of the employees ran across to the phones and was saying, like, somebody call the cops. So I walked over there, and I was recording as I was walking over, and that's when I got the video. But the clip it's like 1.5 minutes longer than what I posted, and I'm not going to be posting the rest because the cops were called. The family were talking to the cops when I went outside to go back to my car and go home, and I talked to the mom. I was like, hey, I got a video of like the second half of what happened. Do you want it? And she was like, yeah, thank you so much. So I sent it to her, and she was like, please don't post that on the internet. I'm in my pajamas. And then I was like, yeah, I got you. So I just posted the part where I'm getting publicly humiliated.
As we have discussed so many times, and we are thankful for her capturing video, and hopefully because of it, this guy will be held accountable. But just because someone is taking time on a machine you want, or there's a slight inconvenience, please don't ever resort to this. And as Michael Brooks always said, be ruthless with systems and kind with people.